Hi Midland families, I'm Mrs. McGlasson and I'm here tonight to read to you a story with my daughter Anna, and our dog Hazel is behind us. And I chose the story, Katie Loves the Kittens, and I chose the story because our dog Hazel is actually celebrating her first birthday today, so I thought it would be appropriate to read. This story is written by John Himmelman, and it's Katie Loves the Kittens. Today was the most exciting day in Katie's whole life. Sarah Ann had brought home 3 little kittens. Katie loved those kittens so much. As soon as she saw them, she howled, "Ow! Ow!" She always howled like that whenever she was very happy. Ow! But Katie's howling frightened the kittens. They ran in all directions. Katie chased them around the house. "Ow! Ow!" she howled. We have a cat, and our dog chases that cat around our house as well. "No, no, no, Katie," said Sarah Ann. "You are scaring the kittens. You stay away from them until they get used to you." Katie felt sad. She did not want to scare the kittens. Later that day, Sarah Ann was playing with her new pets. Katie watched them from around the corner. She wanted to play with the kittens too. She just loved them so much. She tried to control herself. She tried, and she tried, and she tried. But Katie couldn't stop herself any longer. She burst into the room, and the kittens scattered. "Ow! Ow!" she howled as she chased them around the room. "No, Katie, no," said Sarah Ann. "You're scaring them again." Katie felt even sadder than before. Oh, poor little kittens, she thought. That night, the kittens slept with Sarah Ann in her bed. Katie missed them already. Katie went out the kitchen door. She looked up at Sarah Ann's window. That's where the kittens are, she thought. What do you think she's going to do? She climbed up the bushes and looked in the window. The kittens were fast asleep. "Oh, what sweet little kittens," she thought. "I would love to smell them." She sniffed as hard as she could, but they were just too far away. She quietly climbed onto the windowsill, and she quietly slid under the window. And she leapt onto the bed. The kittens went flying into the air. Katie was so excited. "Ow! Ow!" she howled. "Ow!" How do you think Sarah Ann feels here? She's a little bit surprised, I think. Sarah Ann picked up the dog. "Katie, what am I going to do with you? Don't you like these kittens?" Katie felt very, very sad. In the morning, Katie walked into the kitchen. 3 bowls of food waited for her. She ate the first bowl. This is good, she thought. She ate the second bowl. Yummy, she thought. Do you think those bowls of food were for her? When she was halfway through the last bowl, Sarah Ann walked in. "Oh, Katie, you ate the kitten's food," she said. Oh no, thought Katie. Now she felt sadder than ever. She went to her bed and she laid down. "I love those little kittens so much," she thought, "and all I do is scare them and eat their food." Katie stayed in her bed all day. After a while, she fell asleep. And that reminds me a lot of our dog Hazel, because she, as you can see, sleeps all the time. And we wear her out now that we're home all the time, so she falls asleep in lots of places. When she woke up, she was not alone. The kittens had fallen asleep on top of her. She wanted to chase them all over the room and run around in circles and play with them. Katie was so happy. She wanted to howl and she wanted to jump. But she didn't. "That's my good little Katie," said Sarah Ann. Now she was able to keep control and not chase after them, and she looks like she's licking them instead, which is a lot nicer. And then the last picture is always a favorite of my class. Those silly kittens playing with her. They're getting along much better, I feel like. All right, I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope after reading this, you can come up with something that maybe this story reminds you of. Maybe you have a pet at your house that it makes you think about, or something else that might come to mind that this story made you think about. So I hope you're having a good time at home and spending lots of quality time with your families. And hopefully we will be back at school soon. We'll see you later.